Live from downtown Bakersfield, 23 ABC News starts now.
More confirmed coronavirus cases north of Kern County, where the latest cases have popped up, plus what local health officials are now saying. Good morning and thanks for joining us here at 23 ABC News at 8 a.m. We are glad you made it back here on your Sunday morning. Mother Nature has a lot in store for us today, and it looks like possibly time for your umbrella, guys.
Yes, bust out the umbrellas because you guys, it is going to rain, but let's take a look outside at our roof cam. That cloud coverage still sticking around a little bit. Yes, nice and beautiful. Always picture perfect. I know, right? All right, guys, but right now we are currently at 48 degrees. Those temperatures continuing to decrease as we make our way through the morning, but we will be warming up. We'll actually be reaching those 60s yet again. Bakersfield will see those 70s as we head into the work week. But let's take a look at your weather headlines. Again, we'll see clear conditions for this Sunday, but we have a storm moving in. But coming up next, I'll let you know what day to expect all that rain that's coming to Kern County.
New this morning, BPD officials are investigating a DUI crash in central Bakersfield that left 2 people with moderate injuries. Just after midnight, officers responded to the 2300 block of Myrtle Street for an injury collision. According to BPD, officers found a truck on fire at the scene. The driver had gotten out of the truck, but 2 passengers were stuck inside. Officers were able to get the passengers out. The 2 passengers are currently in stable condition. The driver, 21-year-old Kevin Aranda, was determined to be intoxicated and arrested for a felony DUI causing injury. He was later booked into Kern County Jail.
And BPD officials also conducted a DUI and driver's license checkpoint last night. A total of 688 vehicles were screened in the checkpoint on East Truxton Avenue. Now, 2 drivers were arrested for DUI. 1 stolen vehicle was recovered and the driver was arrested. 1 driver was arrested for a previous hit and run, and a total of 47 drivers were cited for license violations. 39 vehicles were impounded during the checkpoint.
Moving now to the coronavirus, a cruise ship carrying at least 21 passengers who tested positive for the virus are finally set to dock at the port in Oakland. That's according to Princess Cruises, the parent company of the Grand Princess Cruises ship. Now, the company tweeted early this morning that a time is still to be determined for the docking, but that it has officially been scheduled for Monday. Princess Cruises will begin disembarking guests who are in need of hospitalization and medical treatment. Those who are California residents will be sent to a federally operated facility within the state for testing and isolation. No California residents will be taken to federal facilities in other states. The crew will be quarantined and treated aboard the ship.
And Fresno County health officials have announced their first confirmed case of the coronavirus. The Fresno County Department of Public Health website indicates that the confirmed case is travel related and, quote, not community acquired. Now, 2 travelers returning from the Grand Princess cruise on Friday went to health officials for testing, according to the department. And one of those tests was positive, The department's website says, quote, the family of this individual is self-monitoring with official oversight at this time. Now, the department noted that there is no immediate threat to the general public, and the department is not recommending any closures of schools or businesses for now.
And Madera County Department of Public Health officials also confirmed Saturday the first known coronavirus case in their area. According to a press release by the Madera Department of the Public Health Department, they began monitoring a couple returning from a Princess cruise. The couple remained in isolation in their Madera County home when one of them began to develop symptoms, according to officials. Now, the person was taken to Madera Community Hospital for medical care and testing. Public health officials said the patient is in stable condition, and this is a, quote, isolated case with a known source of transmission.
Yes, and as the coronavirus continues to spread around the world, events have been canceled over safety concerns.
Now, with those confirmed cases across California and multiple people being tested right here in Kern County, many people are asking, is it safe to go to public events?
And 23 ABC's Austin Westfall spoke with health officials to find out if people should hesitate to be at large events, and they had a simple response.
No, and we're getting a lot of questions in our call center about going out at public gatherings. There has been no guidance given that we should restrict any of those activities.
That guidance coming from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, reminding the public that at this time, Kern County residents are still at low risk of contracting the coronavirus because there is no known circulation of the virus in the community.
So we will modify our recommendations based on CDC protocols if that were to change, but as of now, you need to go about your daily lives as you normally would.
And that message being mirrored by some of Bakersfield's largest event venues. 23ABC receiving a statement from ASM Global, which manages the Mechanics Bank Arena and Convention Center, Valley Children's Ice Center, and Spectrum Amphitheater. The statement reading, "At ASM Global, we are closely monitoring the latest developments regarding the coronavirus globally and any potential impact it may have on our day-to-day operations here in Bakersfield. The health and safety of our guests and employees is our top priority. Through public health organizations such as the CDC and the World Health Organization, we are staying abreast of the latest updates and developments as they occur. Any actions we take will be consistent with guidelines from these agencies and local health department officials. At this point, officials say the only thing locals should avoid doing is traveling to countries where the virus is widespread. This includes China, Iran, South Korea, and Italy.
If you don't have to go for a very important reason to you, what that means for you is going to be individual. You should not go.
In Bakersfield, Austin Westfall, 23ABC, connecting you.
And as coronavirus cases spread across America, an information overload follows. But not all of those facts are correct. And that's why 23ABC and the Scripps national team will be airing a 30-minute special next Sunday on March 15th at 6 p.m. Coronavirus The Facts will address important concerns like potential economic impacts, and you will also see what it's like to have the virus and be stuck in quarantine. Coronavirus The Facts airs right here on 23ABC on March 15th at 6 p.m.
If you want to be more involved in your community, here is your chance. The Kern County Sheriff's Office is looking for volunteers as part of the Citizen Service Unit. They are a group of volunteers that will help with the crime prevention program and help with law enforcement. To be part of the CSU, individuals must be 21 years or older, no misdemeanor convictions for the past 2 years, and they must pass a background investigation. Now, if you are interested in becoming part of the program, call the Volunteer Service Unit at 391-7659.
And the Golden Empire Historical Modeling Society is hosting its annual railroad show this weekend at the Kern County Fairgrounds, and the event brings thousands of square feet of operating model train displays and, of course, plenty of family fun.
23 ABC's Austin Westfall is live at the Kern County Fairgrounds with everything you need to know about this event. So exciting out there. The amount of detail that goes into this work, Austin, is so amazing.
Yeah, guys, the event itself doesn't start until 10 o'clock, so nobody's here right now to show us how the actual models work, but I'm joined by Doug. Doug is actually the secretary of the event. Good morning, Doug. How are you doing? First off, what can people expect if they come out to the model train show today?
Well, this is our 27th annual model train show, and what we use is a fundraiser for our club to do different projects. And people come out here to expect they can see model trains they can actually purchase or just enjoy watching the trains. So a lot of kids do like just watching the trains, and so we got plenty of layouts out here and displays for them to do that.
Right. Obviously a lot of people have a lot of different hobbies. What is so special about this one to you?
Well, this one here, different several aspects of the hobby, anywhere from woodworking from the actual layout foundation to electrical, obviously, because we need electricity to run these, and then a little bit of craftsman to do, like example, put the trees together here. And but you don't have to be a master at it. You learn as you go along. And yes, you're going to make mistakes, but that's how you learn.
Right. Thank you for joining us this morning, Doug.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. This is one of the many amazing displays that are out here at the Kern County Model Train Show today. It's happening from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's going to be $8 admission for adults, and it's completely free for children that are 12 and under, as long as they are accompanied by an adult. Parking out here is free. For now, I'm going to send it back to you guys at the Kern County Fairgrounds. Austin Westfall, 23 ABC, connecting you.